Just think about it for just 1 second. Think about all the times that people compliment you, that people want to help you, that people offer assistance of some kind, whatever it is, and you don't take it, or you kind of like shoo it off. No, it's okay. I don't need that. And every time you do that in our lives, every time we do that throughout the day, we now just put a roadblock, a speed bump in our life of energy, because we're proving we got this. We're proving we don't need them. We're proving that it's not a big deal. We got this. We can do this. It's and then we'll tell ourselves like, it's really not that big of a deal. Is it really that I'm saying no to it? I mean, I'm just being polite. Is kind of maybe even what we think, or I really didn't need that. And so every time that happens throughout the day, like I said, we put this roadblock into our path of creating the energy that we actually so badly desire. We stop it every time. And then we wonder, as we stop that energy every time when someone offers us something, when someone wants to give their perspective on something and we don't, want to listen to it. When those things happen, we put that roadblock every single time into our life. And over time, that really adds up. And what happens is we are stopping that flow of energy that is the energy we really desire of creation, of letting it keep on flowing, of actually accepting it. So anytime we accept what someone gives us, every time a compliment is given, every time somebody suggests that they help us, when they start to do that, we are actually coming from not scarcity, but abundance. Every time we decide to take that on, we're coming from there, and it's opening up the pathways for us to have more. And the more that we have, the less we have to actually prove. We don't have to prove anything. We can sit and listen to people when they have completely different opinions of us. We can see them for completely who they are and how they view the world. And we don't have to have a judgment on them. We don't have to prove that they're wrong. We just allow them to be them. And every time we do that, it opens up the floodgates for us to start to decide to do something with us. So this proving energy can be a little sneaky. And it can be sneaky in the sense that it is our motherboard energy, right? It is what we have. It's not sneaky that it's wrong or that it's doing anything wrong. Nothing's gone wrong here. This is an energy that we all have. This is an energy that we as humans it's designed for us to live, for us to survive. So there's nothing wrong with it at all. So when we can sit and we can see that this is happening, we can also see that every time we put that speed bump, though, in place of our lives, and we don't accept the flow of the energy to continue, we are putting that, that stop. And anytime we go from the past, what's happened here before in the past, and we use that as proof for what's happening right now or what could happen in the future, anytime we do that, we're stopping it. We're not letting it flow through us. We're not opening up the space for it to start to give us what we need. We're actually stopping it instead of just letting it continue on. And when we do that, we are, in a way, diminishing what it could be. We expand to allow the proof energy to go through us, but it doesn't mean we have to answer to it, that we have to respond to it, that we have to have even a thought about it. We can just let it flow through us. And when we do that, amazing things can start to happen in our lives.